Every single time I'm allowed to wear things like this, I'm so nervous that either the clasp was going to go or I'm going to miss an earring. I think it's a huge luxury that we get to play dress up behind camera and also play dress up on the carpet. And it's our responsibility to make sure it stays on, I think always, but it's always fun.
Yeah, it must be absolutely terrifying. You've obviously got Don't Worry Darling coming out in a couple of months. What can you tell us about it?
I can't tell you anything. Yeah, what can I tell you? It's very glamorous, and it was a joy to head into the hair and makeup trailer every single day, talking about stepping into a character and, wearing wonderful things and beautiful clothing. That was definitely a job where I admired the work of the hair and makeup and the costume department every single day. They did an amazing job.
Looking at the trailer, it just looks like such an amazingly shot, beautiful film.
Liberty, unbelievable. The way that everything looks delicious and golden, he's a gem.
And working really closely with Harry Styles as well. How was that?
Of course. Well, I think obviously everybody is going to be asking that question, but a total professional, and it was a great experience working together.
You have to come with me to watch him at Wembley next week.
Yeah, yeah. Are you going? Oh my God, have an amazing time.
I'm sure we'll put on a great show.
Do you know all the songs?
Of course.
Have you learned
And the
them
new album.
Fantastic. Then you're good. You're laughing.
I mean, they're just so iconic, as a house. It's so amazing to be able to wear them to red carpets and, like the Tiffany diamond. I've seen pictures of Audrey Hepburn wearing it, so I feel so lucky to be able to wear their jewellery.
There's lots of stuff coming up. We've got Where the Crawdads Sing coming up. Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, I'm so excited for that to come out. It's kind of crazy. We finished filming this time last year, so yeah, I'm really excited for people to see it, and I really hope lovers of the book will love it as much as I love making it, and yeah, I'm just very excited.
And of course, during lockdown, we had Normal People coming out, which was just the most huge success. Are you sick of it yet? Everyone talking about it?
Do you know, I'm not. I'm not, because I love that show so much. It's I feel like it's where I kind of began, and it's my best friends who I made it with, and yeah, I'm so proud of it, endlessly proud. So I love talking about it, to be honest.
I'm an old school Cold Feet fan, so
you are? No way! Oh my God, that's amazing.
I was just saying earlier, I think it's 128 carat diamonds that we're going to see in person. So yeah, very, very grateful to be here and to see it in person and to learn about the origin of Tiffany. Yeah.
Such an amazing brand, isn't it? For you at the moment, work-wise, what are you working on? What's coming up?
Well, I'm standing next to the leading lady for season 3 of Bridgerton. Nicola plays Lady Whistledown, Penelope in Bridgerton, and I play Kate. So we're continuing with season 3, and there's many different exciting projects, both in film and fashion, that I'm very excited to announce.
So we're prepping for Bridgerton season 3. I just got the first script today, so it was very exciting to read it. We're filming starting in a couple of weeks, and lots of costume fittings, and yeah, getting back in the corset after after a few months off. Yeah.
I suppose you can't tell me anything at all about it.
It's about love. It's exciting. I think Colin and Penelope are both due a glow up this year, and I had one costume that I put it on and it made me tear up because it was like, whoa, it's major. John Glazer's our costume designer this year. He was with us on season 1. He's going back as head designer, and he is a true genius. And Jess Brownell, our new showrunner, is amazing. So I think people are going to be very excited, yeah.
We've got something very random in common. As far as I know, we both went to Oxford School of Drama. Is that
my
right?
God, did you?
And I did the foundation.
Oh my gosh.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
I know, the foundation course, we're like the lowly students, not on the full-time course. We're like desperate to get into drama school. Look at us now. Yeah. Look at us now, foundation course.
Yeah.
We did it.
Hello, Oxford.
Hello, Oxford. That's amazing.
I know, it's so funny. But I was reading it. How far do you feel like drama school, I know you did other training as well, how beneficial do you feel like that has been to your career?
I think it's been massively beneficial to me, but I don't think everyone has to go. I certainly felt when I was younger, like, you have to do it. You really, really don't. Because on Bridgerton, you have people that come from a theatre background. Claudia Jessie came from a comedy background. And it's also really costly. Like, I was in debt from drama school. I didn't just have the money to go. And some people do, but most people don't. So for me, it was definitely a real benefit, and I learned a lot. But also, in any industry, you keep learning as you go, and you learn on jobs, and getting on a set is very different to being in a drama school environment. And yeah, so the learning keeps going, but I loved it.
I'm only here for about like 3 more days. Yeah. So.
Any plans while you're here?
I'm thinking of visiting the Harry Potter Museum. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try to squeeze that in. Yeah, if I can.
And I saw on your Instagram you had a lovely breakfast supplied by Tiffany, literally breakfast at Tiffany's this morning.
Truly, yeah. I didn't think about that, but yeah, I did.
Nice
It was
way
beautiful.
to wake up in London.
For sure. It was like lovely weather, and yeah, me and my team had such a good time this morning.
You're Tiffany's global brand ambassador. How did that collaboration come to be, and how special is the brand to you?
I think it started off with a magazine shoot, and I had so much fun with it. I loved the outcome, and thankfully Tiffany, I think, enjoyed seeing me in Tiffany, and I think it just naturally came about. It was nothing forced. It was literally came with like a natural photo shoot, and we all just enjoyed, having each other. So I think that, I was lucky enough for them to reach out to me to become a global ambassador, and I'm very grateful.
We could hear fans chanting your name from inside here. What is it like travelling all over the world and still having, fans everywhere you go?
It's still surreal. I'm very, very grateful. I'm just really excited to be back on tour at the end of the year to meet my fans, and they're just lovely wherever I go, especially here in London. They're so nice. I love them so much, and I'm so glad I got to see them here at the Tiffany exhibition, and yeah.
You're heading off on tour, you said. What's next for you music-wise?
We are currently working on our next comeback, our next album. We haven't come back in a while, so we're very excited to be, up with new music very, very soon. I'm very busy. We're very busy caught up in that right now, so don't want our fans to be too upset. We are working very hard.
It's just classic, beautiful jewelry. I've been wearing Tiffany since I was a baby, and I had a, Tiffany piggy bank when I was little, and I still have it to this day. It's in my room back in New Jersey. And so to be here is such a beautiful full circle moment. Tiffany has jeweled me for my first Oscars, when I performed at the Grammys. It's just such a really nice to be here celebrating them because they've always celebrated me.
And you're here in London for a while at the moment. How are you finding being here?
Oh my gosh, well, I haven't seen much of it because I don't really leave my house much because of COVID, and I'm very try to be safe for our production, and even tonight I'll be in my mask indoors. But I've loved it. I've seen a lot of beautiful West End shows. I just saw Back to the Future and I loved it.
That was literally what I was about to ask you. A fellow massive theatre fan. Anything else that you've seen while you've been here?
I saw Eddie Redmayne in Cabaret with Jessie Buckley. That was beautiful. I saw Les Mis, Phantom of the Opera, Come From Away, Back to the Future. I don't know what else. I've seen so much, yeah.
West End. You got your eyes set on the West End?
Maybe someday. I never like to rule anything out. I'd like to do Broadway, obviously. That's where I was born and raised. And so to go and be on stage in New York will make me feel like I've truly made it. But it would be an honor to come and bring something to the West End, yeah.
Amazing to see your passion for the arts, for musical theatre, obviously, in West Side Story. Is that it sunk in yet that you were part of that? It was just such a huge, amazing phenomenon.
Thank you. You're very kind. Oh my God, no, it hasn't hit me at all. I have different waves when people come up to me and tell me that they saw it and they loved it. And when I see posters and trailers and videos people have made online, fan art, it's crazy. And I'm having the same kind of moment with Snow White, where I see you go to Disneyland and little girls are dressed up as Snow White and you're like, oh my God, that's me. And little girls are dressed up as me. And so it's just the biggest honor. I can't believe I get to do what I do for a living.
I know you've probably got to go, but what can you tell me about Snow White? Because it just sounds like the dream.
It is the classic princess that with such a beautiful modern twist for the modern woman and the modern person. And I hope so many young people watch it and realize that they can be fearless, fair, brave, and true.
And prequel to the Hunger Games, when's that all kicking off for you?
Oh goodness, very soon. I don't think I can say much about it, but it does come to theaters in November of 2023, so very soon. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be on the carpet chatting to you about that.
Hopefully, yeah. Then I'll see you soon, Elisa. Yeah.